Hey everyone, Ben here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because we're trying to grow on the platform, and turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams. And if you did like today's video, then don't forget to hit a like down below because it helps other people to find our videos. And don't forget to comment down below on any suggestions for content that you have, or comment about today's content. Let me know what you thought. Let's get into the video. Alright, so like a day and a half ago, Revenant Prime came out. And ever since then, I farmed him, I then rushed his pieces with platinum, I built him, and I've been trying to put a build on him ever since. And putting a build on this guy has not been easy. Revenant is not easy to build for the Steel Path. But I think I have a build now that works. I've tested it quite a bit, and it works pretty darn well. Are you unkillable? No. You can still die very easily in certain instances, but can you survive very well? Oh hell yeah. So I'm going to quickly point out I replaced his third ability with Gloom. Gloom is essential for this build. You'll see why. So let's jump into the thing. Also, I want to point out this is not Revenant's normal head. I've got the pumpkin head that you get, the Delhan mask. It's in the store right now for 1 credit, so I suggest you buy it because it's cool. Anyway, into the build. So we're running Corrosive Projection for negative 18% armor on all enemies. Narrow-minded for 99% ability duration and negative 66% ability range. Vitality for 440% health. Adaptation for when damaged, 10% resistance to that damage type for 20 seconds stacks up to 90%. This is necessary for survival. Adaptation is 100% necessary for this guy. Blind Rage for plus 99% ability strength and negative 55% ability efficiency. Fleeting Expertise for 60% ability efficiency and negative 60% ability duration. Power Drift in the Exile slot for 15% ability strength and plus 30% chance to resist knockdowns. Prime Continuity for 55% ability duration. Primed Flow for 275% energy max. And Hunter Adrenaline convert 45% of damage on health to energy. Now, the Exilus mod, you can easily swap this for Prime Sure-Footed if you want. The only reason I'm not using Prime Sure-Footed is because I want the extra 15% ability strength. Arcane Energize is kinda necessary. You don't need it, but it's good to have it at any rank. Mine's only rank 2, and it's still useful. And the second Arcane you can replace with anything. I've just put Arcane Tanker in personally because I do use my Arcane quite a bit in Steel Path. Not because I have to, because I like using my Arcanes. They're fun to use. So, we're running 194%. Shut up, Ordis. So we're running 194% duration, 105% efficiency, 34% range, and 214% strength. So there is a reason as to why we're running a low range build. So the way this build works is, enemies attack you, adaptation's going to proc, dropping a lot of that damage. But you're going to get damaged enough so that Hunter Adrenaline kicks in, which gives you a lot of energy. At that time you're going to activate Gloom to start getting your health back. As you take more damage, Gloom will heal you, you'll get energy because of Hunter Adrenaline, and that means you can start blitzing his abilities a lot more. Like his damage negation and his ultimate, they can proc a lot faster, and a lot more often too. If theoretically, you can keep his ultimate going indefinitely with this, if you can constantly keep taking damage to regenerate your energy. But let's jump into the mission and I'll show you what we can do. Alright, so we're on Oxymoko in the Void, and I'm going to point this out like I do in every Steel Path video. The reason why we're here is for a few reasons. 1, because the Void is one of the later areas in the Steel Path. 2, because the Void has the Corrupted, and the Corrupted have enemies of all types. Enemies with just health, enemies with shields and health, and enemies with high armor. And 3, because the Acolytes here are a lot easier to deal with, mainly because you've got more room. The Void is naturally bigger. But let's jump in. So we're immediately going to start by taking a bit of damage. So let's just kill this guy and just let these guys attack for a moment. Now, there we go. Activate Gloom. So now we can start getting our health back. But as we get our health back and we go into more groups of enemies, we're going to start taking a lot more damage because your shields drop here pretty darn quick. And because of that, we're able to get our energy back up. Now we can go into our ultimate. And if you want to, you can basically stay like this for as long as you want, as long as you can keep getting your energy back, which, if you keep taking damage, you will get your energy back pretty darn fast. And I gotta admit, this ability is pretty good. It does quite a bit of damage on the Steel Path. a lot of Warframe's abilities get absolutely neutered on the Steel Path, mainly because, well, for me personally, I've always noticed it, like, Warframes like Caliban. Caliban's sentients don't do any damage on the Steel Path whatsoever. Like, his sentients do nothing. And because of that, it makes him, it's not difficult to use him, but it's difficult to use him effectively on the Steel Path for me personally. Whereas, with this guy, I can successfully use him, because look at my energy, it keeps going back up because I'm taking damage. But because of Gloom, I'm constantly regenerating that damage into health. So my energy is constantly staying up. So as long as you take damage, you can keep your energy going, and you can basically just keep this ability going indefinitely. Sometimes you can even do the charge on it. If you press hold fire whilst you've got this ability active, it does way more damage. Although it does consume a lot more energy, so be careful of that. Now, do you need to use this ability constantly? No. I'd like to use it constantly because it's fun. But you don't need to. Like, I can drop out of it anytime and go back to my conventional weapons. If you have conventional weapons that are good enough to keep you alive, you'll be absolutely fine. This dude survives quite well on the Steel Path. Now, I'm going to drag this out because I want to show you with the Acolyte what this weapon can do. Not weapon, this Warframe can do. Sorry, it's like 3 AM. I am tired. I don't normally record this late, but because I want to get this uploaded as soon as I can, I need to record now. But hopefully the Acolyte spawns pretty soon so that I can show you exactly what his ultimate can do to it. Like, from my testing, it is ridiculous, because the way his ultimate works is, his ultimate will deal damage to the opponent based upon what their weaknesses are. So if the opponent is weak to something, this ultimate will sort that out, and it'll do that kind of damage. And I must admit, it hits pretty darn hard. Like I said, for an ability, it hits pretty hard. And because of adaptation constantly kicking in, pretty much, like, the damage you take is a lot less. Your shields will drop very fast, but your health will stay up thanks to Gloom. And if you let yourself take a little bit of damage just to regenerate your energy, you pretty much won't run out of energy unless you are not very conservative with your ultimate. Like, if you use your ultimate and constantly keep it like this, you will run out of energy pretty darn quickly. So you can just leave it in normal phase, keep dancing around. And not only will you take out enemies, but if you'd, like I said, you need to, you can just go ahead and take some damage, regenerate your energy. It's kind of that simple. Die. There we go. Want to get rid of this stupid thing. Hello, guys. Do you want to damage me? Come on, hit my health. Yeah, there we go. And boom, energy back up, go back into ultimate. Like, this is like the perfect recycle Warframe, essentially. You're recycling damage into energy and health. It's absolutely mental. But I am going to make a quick cut, and I'll cut back in when the Acolyte spawns, because this is taking too long.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright, the Acolyte spawning. There we go. That didn't take too long, actually. It was only about a minute. Torment. Okay, good. So, let me show you what this ability can do to this guy. Or to any Acolyte, for that matter. There goes his shields. And there goes his health. Oh, he's in his stupid wave, whatever. I hate this guy. There we go. And there he goes. Revenant is ridiculous against the Acolyte. Like, what the heck? Revenant is absolutely mental. He's able to just demolish acolytes with this build. It's insane. But let me know what you guys think of this build in the comments down below. Let me know if you like it, if you don't like it, what you think I should change. Let me know. I'm always interested to know your guys' opinions. There's going to be no proper outro on this video because it's out of order of my scheduled content, so don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are all linked down below. Links to stuff like Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook Gaming. Don't forget to join me on Twitch and Discord. They're my main platforms. I'm trying to grow on those platforms. It would be great to see you guys there, and I will see you guys in the next video.